Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
India in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Cron makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Joey Votto. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. So now the DH spot, Ryan McMahon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. The line to kick the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one just misses, and the count is filled up. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And here comes David Bell. Pitcher for the Reds, Connor Overton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McLean drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 3-2. Brad Hand comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Doyle moving back for this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Michael Ciani. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Crone takes it to the bag, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now catcher,
Jorge Alfaro digging in for the Rockies. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Justin Lawrence takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jake Fraley. Big spot for him here. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Doyle gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Profar going back on this one. Racing back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pierce Johnson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now Matt McClain. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Joey Votto with the run-scoring double for the Reds. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Staying in the game on defense, Jake Fraley. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies.
The right field, Charlie Blackmon.
Overton back to work. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up the middle. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He swings and fouls one off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the 0-1. And strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Righty delivers. On the ground, Votto takes it himself, and that is the inning. Number 60 gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So digging in, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now back, the left fielder, Michael.
Now the left fielder, Michael Ciani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back. Bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Here comes. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. The next offering misses. 2-2.
2-2. Yeah.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next, Jurickson Profar. Up the middle. Roll over to Votto. And they're down to their last out. Jorge Alfaro digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds win the last two to take the 3-game series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. The Miami Marlins got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Nats 5-2. The New York Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 5-1. Kyle Bradish earned win number 7 this season, helping the Orioles defeat the Angels 2-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Carlos Rodon
Cause you'll get fried in the end when you
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Okay, all set to go. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That misses. And this interleague matchup is underway. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
In the dirt. Stevenson to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and a full count now. Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. For the Yankees. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Falling behind 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter,
well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cincinnati. 2nd inning set to go. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
he is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. A little out front there as he swings through it. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Man at first with one gone, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 36. That one's in there, 0-1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The 1-2. To first, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Popped up. Kiner-Falefa moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Joey.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Trevino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. McLean racing over to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. That one the other way. Feed to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Cole back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's filled up. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one in the air center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not. But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Strike one. Fairchild, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
At the belt and fires. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cabrera trots over to his left, makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. It's Aaron Judge now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Way out front for strike 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. Tapped up the first base side. Goes to second for 1. Can't hang on.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bounce to the left side. Steer. That's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, down the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedl. And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonathan India at the plate. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Popped out to left his first time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now back, first baseman,
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering misses down and away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Swing and a chopper. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually and a superb diving catch.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
And up next for New York, number 36. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's Jose Trevino. Flied out his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Rips one to right. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Got him looking for the K. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Tyler Stevenson. That one outside. Ball one.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt McClain digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And ball one to the right fielder. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Trevino makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And gone! A shot to left. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Singy, he's been battling all season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. Donaldson steps on the bag, and that is that. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. And now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
1-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, left field. Friedl under it. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's your 1.
Ball. 1-1.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Judge spoils that one. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Cole back to work. Way high.
1-1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch.
2-2 is down.
Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
India stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's down and away. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fraley in his third season, 27 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Kicks and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One-run game, one out, one on. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Reds strand a couple, but. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no play.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. 2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Steer settles under it. He's got it. 2 away. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees. Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So the Yanks go back here in Cincinnati. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Donaldson flashes the leather on the running catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
McLean at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next one misses. 2-1. And a base hit into right center field.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball center field. Cabrera giving chase. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left center, Connor Falefa in position. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds leave one. They lead it 1-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Buck Farmer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, number 36. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses outside, ball 1. And there's the strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. On the inside corner for a strike. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, India. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Connor Falefa in the box now, takes strike 1. Broken bat, roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now into the game, Harrison Bader. He'll be patrolling center field. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So now a pinch hitter, Kevin Newman, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1 and a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Newman hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And here is DJ LeMahieu. Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Move to first. Back in safe, really close. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's Gleyber Torres, trying to deliver as the hero. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So a change being made at first base. On to run for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Number 11.
Donaldson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Slider clips the zone. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Stays alive. Just one strike away, and that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, number 36. Line drive, base hit into the outfield. One runs in, another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Trevino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. A couple of runs in the now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
A defensive team for the Yankees. Now
Here comes a pitch.
number 11.
And that one fouled off. This to center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the right fielder, Matt McClain.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now. Outside.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Stuart Fairchild would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here is Stuart Fairchild. He's already homered in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, Wandy Peralta collected win number 3 this year as the Yanks got a win over Cincinnati 2-1. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-3. Taj Bradley got his 6th win of the year out of the bullpen, helping lead Tampa Bay over Milwaukee 6-4. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Rich Hill grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Pirates got the win against the Diamondbacks 4-3. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-4. The Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Mariners 12-1. The Cleveland Guardians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-5. The Washington Nationals put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-6. The San Diego Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. The San Francisco Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0. Mitch White earned the 3rd W of his season as the Blue Jays claimed the win over the Orioles 5-4. Jake Berger only had the double left to complete the cycle, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 6-5. Paul Blackburn allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning as the Athletics defeated the Astros 6-1. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 8-6. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 9-7. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.